Well, you'd think I've done this before. There I am, climbed into the car. Okay, I get buckled up. This Richard Petty driving experience was an incredible organization. Very professional. Made sure all the safety precautions were in place. Now, I have to be honest with you, I'm freaking terrified right at this moment. I've never driven a race car before, never been on a track before, let alone Daytona International Speedway. Like, so right now, he's just giving me instructions, telling me what's going to be going on. Making sure my radio is working. Puts up the window net. Come on, you NASCAR fans. You all seen the window net. Definitely had to have the window net up.
Slow down for me. We've got a lot of people down there. Slow way down. Looking at my ex-driver, number 43. Do you have a copy? Let's go ahead and roll out. You can go 3,000 RPM.
Okay, here we go. I'm just freaking out inside right now. Okay,
Let's see
like...
if we can get through all 40 gears, but that's how we got a pit road here.
He said rev it up to 3 grand and dump the clutch.
Once you get 8%,
Yeah.
go ahead and blend up onto the track. The track is clear. You're on the track. I want you to
Okay.
go 5 feet above that double yellow line for me. And I want you to get 4,000 RPM.
Okay, so
5 feet from that line. You get a professional driver that's going to pass you on the right, so it's really important that you stay 5 feet above that double yellow line for me, okay?
they were very adamant that I stayed above the yellow line 5 feet. I don't know if you've ever watched Daytona 500, but you know what happens.
I can barely hear you. Go there, buddy.
So anyway, I'm doing about 3,500 RPM. This car is tripped out at 5,000 RPM. Means it won't rev over 5,000 RPM.
Really good. Keep doing it.
So I have no clue how fast.
4,200 RPM.
He just told me to take it up to 4,200 RPM.
In about 10 seconds, we're going to get a professional driver that's going to pass you on the right. And you can be 5 feet above that other little line for me. Driver coming, he's coming, you'll be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're clear, buddy. Great job.
There he goes.
Can you hear me okay? Go ahead and bump it up to 4,200 RPM.
So, before I went in the car, I went on a ride-along. An 8-lap ride-along. Or maybe it was a 6-lap ride-along. Just to see what it was like to drive around the track. Just to kind of get a feel of... And I think we were doing about 180 miles an hour. And right up against the wall.
If you feel comfortable, you go ahead and bump it up to 4,600 RPM.
Yeah, 4,600. So here we go, past the start-finish line. This was an awesome experience. Once I got rolling on the track and got into the second lap, I was fine. But really, when you're in the car, I want you to notice something. Look at how much I've turned the steering wheel to go around. That's how much banking there is on this racetrack. So watch this, coming up to turn 3 and 4. Watch how little I turn the steering wheel. Like that, that's nothing at all.
Let's bump it up to 4,800 RPM.
Okay, going up to 4,800. And remember, I'm chipped at 5. So here we go, getting more speed, getting faster. This is an incredible drive. This is probably one of the most exciting times of my life. Of course, except when my kids were born.
Look good out there, buddy. Keep digging. Great job.
If anybody gets a chance, you have to do this. Like, I'm out for a Sunday drive now. I'm on my 4th lap and I'm... Like, look at how little I'm turning the steering wheel. That's because of the banking of the corner. I think there we go, 5,000. Now, coming up here, you're going to hear it sputter. And that's because I hit 5,000. There we go, right there. At this point, I'm doing about 153 miles an hour. You know, I didn't even think that I could possibly wreck. But this is one of the most funnest experiences I've ever had. So I'm going to get the checkered flag up here.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Maintain that speed and maintain that same line through turns 1 and 2.
So that was it for my first session.
Go ahead and take your foot off of the gas. We're going to coast.
I did 2 sessions. But they couldn't just let me, they just couldn't let me stay out on the track and do two together. I had to come in. They talked to me a little bit and then I went back out for my second session.
You're doing a great job, buddy. How do you feel?
It was great.
We'll take care of it. Coming up to the sign shortly, it's going to say check your brakes. I want you to make sure you have really good brakes before we come down Pit Road. You got a lot of people walking around down there, okay?
So, check the brakes. Yeah, brakes are working. Okay, here we go, into the pits.
Go ahead, pop up your neutral, and go right back into lane number 2. Mike will be there to wave you in. We're going to sit tight for a little bit, we'll get you right back out again, okay?
So I guess they only gave me video of the first
3,000 RPM. Easy on the clutch.
The first 6 laps.
43 car, please. Copy that.
There we go. I went on to do another 6 laps in a second session with my fastest lap at 153 miles per hour.